Hello, everybody. I'm doing art with the little fart. Get some music turned on here again.
Don't you call me that?
But you are Twitch's #1 brappiest little guy.
Um, Disagree. I feel like there's many female VTubers that title could go
text.
to. What?
The song information. It's just like a paragraph.
Oh my god, yeah, bro.
Well, it's because they have like shit in parentheses and then it's by like multiple people, I guess.
Yeah, I kind of hate that. It's like my I ripped the Sonic Forces OST because I bought it on CD like 4 years ago. And it has some of the longest names I've ever seen in an album. It's just artist upon artist upon artist, and it's like, come on, can we like not?
I'm going to be working on your melt emotes. Or at least,
For some reason I thought you were going to say milk emote.
Well, that too someday.
Whoa.
I'd like to do at least one art stream a week to like force progress. But I'm also hoping like ideally it doesn't take that many weeks.
Yeah, but even that aside, I'm down because I need to make progress on things. And I feel like these are good ways of doing it.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably still... I'd like to figure out how to be, like, better productive on stream. I feel like it's not peak productivity for me, but it is, like, basically extra productivity, which is nice.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's definitely not peak productivity for me either. It's just something, and I feel like it keeps me a bit more focused. Because it's like, yeah, I have a purpose for these 4 hours, rather than, like when I'm just normally doing work, and it's like, well, I have a purpose, or I can.
Yeah, when you're normally working and you fucking burp like a volcano erupting.
I have Fanta. Okay. I bought Fanta before I left work.
You're a little fizzy lad.
Where is my
you make such
funky
good
music,
noises,
white boy?
Bub.
No.
Yes.
Play that funky music, white boy. There we go.
#1 noise-making fella. Did I send you the thing about... I feel like I've sent you plenty of stuff today, so I had to like stop myself a few times. There was something, one of them said something about like little fella, and I was like, oh, I have a little fella?
I don't know. I watched the TikTok you sent me when I got home from work. I was like, wow,
British LGBT.
Yeah, and I was like, wow, that sure is the #1 TikToker on Tory Talk.
Is that someone of note who's bad?
No, it's just she like speaks and looks like a gammon. Not to be mean to her, but she does.
Gammon. You guys are so creative over there with all your fun little words.
Because they look like they're made out of gammon. That's where it comes from. Tories just look like they're made out of gammon.
I don't know what gammon is. Meat?
Told you, it's pork.
You expect me to remember things with my brain?
Gammon is the name given to the meat from the hind leg of a pig that has been cured in the same way as bacon. The main difference between gammon and ham is that gammon will be sold raw and needs to be cooked. Ham is sold cooked or dry cured, ready for eating. According to the BBC.
Wow, yeah. Boy, that got disgusting when I flattened it. Let me fuss with it a little bit then.
Disgusting when you flatten them.
No, I think they get cute and go, And so, yeah, sometimes that too, when you squeeze the air out of them.
I've never been flattened, I wouldn't know.
Wow.
Do you know about cock flattening?
No.
Yeah, I don't know how I found out about this, but I just remembered that's a thing.
I've seen a dude with like a very flat looking cock and balls, but I don't think that's the same thing. I think that's just how he is.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about like, man gets 2 pieces of acrylic and drills some holes in them and then just screws them together on top of his dick to squish it down flat.
Yeah, like, I don't know about that one,
obviously.
That's
I don't remember how I found out about this.
Not my cup of tea.
No, not mine either. But
you don't even drink tea. Neither do I, for that matter.
Exactly. So
barely. Sometimes, like throat coat when I'm sick or something.
I haven't had tea since I was like 13, to be fair, but I remember it tasting like piss.
Oh, so it's not been that long.
Would you fucking shut up for once when I'd say that I haven't done something since a certain age?
Bruh, I'm aging. Let me have my little copes.
I haven't done something since I was 13. Oh, but that was in 2024. Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy how you only turned 14 this year.
Mm.
Which I can say without qualifications because that's above the Twitch age. So I don't even have to say, like, this is a joke.
Qualifications, yeah. I got my age of consent.
Well, no, it has nothing to do with age of consent, but like sometimes people just make a joke like that and then Twitch would be like, I'm gonna fucking get you, and it's like, no, listen, that was obviously a joke. Calm down.
And whenever people in streamers chat say like I'm 4, they'll
yeah, that kind of thing.
Banned. I find it funny though. If I got banned because I said I'm 2, that'd be funny.
Well, I hope that at some point then like a human would be like, wait a minute, this deep-voiced man-cat thing may not in fact be literally still in diapers, given that he is capable of speech.
Nah, babies come out the womb with voices like mine. What do you mean?
Yeah. Goo goo gaga, mom.
Goo goo gaga. Give me baba.
Me? Goo gaga. What did you say? Give me bum?
No, do you remember that clip I sent you a while ago? There was,
Again, I feel the need to reiterate that my brain doesn't remember things.
It was Carson using a voice filter and he was doing like baby noises and then going like, baba.
No, but I can see why that would appeal to your sense of humor.
I sent it to you and I was like, me when a man, and you were like, I need to animate you doing this.
That's crazy! I would never say that 700 times a day.
That's brazy. It never happened before.
I don't know why this unlocked in my brain. I'm sure you've heard that Keanu is Shadow.
No?
Keanu is Shadow.
Oh, fuck.
And then Idris Elba is Knuckles. So basically, Cyberpunk and Sonic the Hedgehog movie 3 are the same thing.
Idris Elba was already Knuckles. I don't...
Yes, but now there's a double connection, so it's funny.
I don't... People are gonna hate me for this, but I think Keanu Reeves is a shit voice actor. He's a good actor, but he's a really bad voice actor. And I just think he did a bad job in Cyberpunk.
What has he done other than be himself in Cyberpunk?
I don't know. Cyberpunk is the only thing I've seen him voice act in, and I don't think he did a very good job. I feel like they wanted to cast him because he can be quite stern, but I am not intimidated by him in game. When he speaks, I don't think fear. I don't see strength. I don't see something to combat. I hear, wow, this is Keanu Reeves very clearly at 9 in the morning, not giving a shit about this role.
I don't know that I hated him, but I wasn't like, wow, such a good job either. I'm neutral on it, I guess, but I am reminded of in Destiny The first one, when you have your little fucking pocket robot goober, and they had Peter Dinklage voice him, who incidentally I also thought did fine. They then like fully nixed him and recast that at some point.
His voice is just too flat for me. I feel like he just doesn't like.
Not enough burps in it.
Shut up. That's gonna go on for a while. I just drank an entire can. He doesn't emote enough. I don't think. I understand. Like he's meant to be like this. Like
stoic badass type,
deadly but silent. Yeah, silent but deadly sort of character. But he just doesn't come across as that. He comes across as disinterested instead.
I think it's hard to probably write also, but act that kind of character because I'll often hear that complaint. People said the same a lot about Lightning from Final Fantasy XIII, who I've always argued, in fact I have literally done so in a college paper, because I went to school for games and that's the thing I did. Anyway, she's basically just Girl Cloud, but everyone hates her, and I'm like, no, it's the same thing. You're just like being weird about it because she's a girl.
Well, Boy Cloud is more kissable though.
You're right, but not everybody's a gay little fella.
It's that problem.
It is. They should be. Can't draw a fucking circle challenge. Not possible.
I see something else you've picked up from me.
I can't help it, dude. You're my fucking Oshi.
I mean,
like, #1 favorite content creator. Specifically in kind of a streamer context. That's in like a streamer context specifically. Like that's a very idle corpo VTuber thing, but also like, you know, indie VTubers have sort of adopted it, and we'll just say it too.
Yeah, it sounds like a kind of a corporate thing.
You're a corporate thing. You're the CEO of Catboys.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, let's get a symmetry tool for that. Bruh, how do I use this fucking program? There we go. Still, I don't draw good hearts in general. They always end up looking like very stiff.
Wee, stiff, wee.
You having fun over there on your roller coaster?
Shut up.
Let's go! Dad jokes, got him.
Only roller coaster I've ever been on is like a really shitty kiddie one when I was like 14, 15. Like my mum insisted that I go on it with my sister, and I was like, Mum, she's fine. It's like 7 meters off the ground. Like she's hardly gonna die.
I mean, you know, you do like kiddie things, so that makes sense.
How do I like kiddie things?
Because you're a cat.
Kid.
I know.
Child.
I'm getting you. Got. This has been an official Level Up Joe own.
I didn't get got at all, you just misinterpreted what I said.
No, I knew exactly what you said, but I just decided to get you anyway.
Bitch.
Occasionally I can decipher your accent correctly.
Yeah. Keep saying that.
And then other times you'll say alt and I'll think you mean old, and I'll be like, wow, Al wants to date an old boy? No, he doesn't.
My limit is 25. Thank you very much. For now, at least.
side. Yeah, I'm excited to get into the swing of these though and get them animated because it does bring me great joy to see these little critters crittering around.
I'm just glad to be back editing again, to be honest. I feel like I neglected it for a bit too long.
I feel... Obviously, I know you have been, like, between edits for a bit, but literally it feels to me like you are always editing, because I don't know what you do, and so my brain is just like, oh, he's editing.
I have... In the storage server, I have a channel where I keep track of what I've done each evening, so I can... like, I only post when I'm working on projects, when I'm editing, so like... between the 30th of March and the 12th of April, I did nothing. I spent 12 days just doing fuck all, because that's when I finished editing the Lethal Company video.
Let's grab some blush for somewhere else.
And during that time, I tend to just, like, lay in bed and watch YouTube or play games.
Any Final Fantasy progress?
Nuh-uh, I was going to last night, but I was too tired. I'm going to tomorrow, though. I've elected to not go to my parents, because I just feel like I need a bit of time to myself for a while.
Oh yeah, tomorrow's your day off already?
Yeah.
Fucking Thursday.
Thankfully.
Yeah, the weeks are just zooming by. I gotta fix my fucking reference because it's doing that rotatey bullshit on me.
I don't like how fast this year is going, but I know that it's only going to go faster from here, now that I'm not a teenager anymore.
Nah, I mean, you're still 14, so...
Would you shut up, please?
The time dilation, though, it just continues to creep as you age.
Yeah, I know, but it just means I need to make better use of my time and take advantage of what I can while I can. Live life to the fullest. And by live life to the fullest, I mean sit in a chair, drink Fanta, and edit YouTube videos.
And burp.
Yeah.
Oh damn, I even heard that over here. Your soda.
Ah, yes.
Ah, yes, my soda. Adorable. Certified kitten classic.
When's the 9th of May?
I don't know. The 9th of May?
Oh, it's a Thursday. Okay, it's the Thursday after May Day. Okay, I can stream that in 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks.
Something isn't lined up here. Have I bamboozled myself?
I need to double check my dates for the Chicago trip one last time, because I'm probably going to put in my days off at work for it soon. Yes, okay, so it's that week off, and then I take that week off, and then I can use 2 more.
Yeah, that did get raised up somehow. Frickin'... It's harder than it should be to align stuff in this.
Oh, so scary. Oh,
What?
I'm stimming.
I was gonna say you're stimming too.
I'm editing and I just got to like a clip where I'm just going, oh, so scary, and my brain latched onto it.
Funny little stimming guy. Okay, hi, could we just be aligned? Goddamn. Not that hard. What are we even trying to do? Delete this. Nope, not both of them.
Oh, I can feel another one brewing.
Oh no, it's coming! I should probably do both of those at once again. Gosh, dang it. Spooky ghost.
It was a yawn.
No, it was a spooky ghost. Haunting my stream. You are just a creature.
A burp fetishist is 100% gonna find my channel someday and just latch onto it.
And mine. It's not like you're not here plenty often. The fetishists are gonna come for both of our channels. And I mean, come.
Thank you, Burpfata2000, for the 3 billion bits.
Listen, though. Someone's gotta make him come.
Not me. I'd rather not. There's TikToks of I can't send you this, but you won't get it if I tell you what it is. I don't want to distract you, but...
Also, daily reminder that you fucking posted a Madras video, and a lot of people saw it, so, like, people have came.
And no, nobody watched that and commed.
Yeah.
I hope not.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunate news for you, because the law of the internet says that someone must have.
I'm not here for that.
Yet?
No, there will not be a OnlyFans.
Yeah, it'll be an Only Kittens.
No, that would imply underages.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, it would.
If it was only kids, maybe. Bruh, you can't... Like, Discord Kitten is an established thing. Just say that's fine. You tiny goobers at the top need to hide yourselves for now. And then how do I want to split this up? I guess I probably want to do the ears separate. You brappy little man.
Maybe this was a mistake, because I constantly feel like I'm gonna burp. I feel like not used to be this fizzy, man.
I feel like that's just your life, buddy.
Nah. Also, I like how the zero sugar label on the Fanta has 2 asterisks.
It's saying what? Like, zero sugar, but so many chemicals it'll kill you faster?
Zero sugar, but not really, is what it's saying. I can't find where the asterisks are. That's the problem. Unless it's like only on the big pack and not on the small pack. Oh no, there they are. Contains naturally occurring sugars. Okay, yeah, so it's sugar-free, except it's not. It means it's got no artificial sugar in it.
I mean, you might as well just say no processed sugar at that point or something, but I'm sure that no sugar...
Zero sugar. Easy.
Sounds better to the sheeple.
Zero sugar with 2 asterisks. I mean, it's like how, I think it was Sprite or 7-Up, one of those two. The Diet and Zero version of them were literally the same thing. They just had a different label. Like apparently they used the same syrup and the same shit in the factory, they just had different labels.
Yeah, that sounds appropriately scummy.
Oh.
You spooking yourself?
No. The mix I've got playing in the background, a woman just moaned really loudly.
Calc sent me something, I don't remember what it was called. It was like lo-fi porn jazz or something. Like the actual content of it wasn't like full of moans and stuff, but the name sounded like something that would be.
This is literally called You Like Jazz ? 90s jungle jazz mix. That's it. There's drum and bass and oh god, there's the moan again. Why? Drum and bass and jazz go together really well. Stop it! I'm skipping this track.
Little guy needs his moans.
I'm skipping that track.
Eyebrows. Thicker than the regular one. Okay. God damn it, now my reference is turned sideways again. Why? Come on. You can be smarter than this, iPad. I might need to zoom this all in a little bit too to do a nice thick outline. Your dang hair is just so shaggy it hangs down.
I say something, but I chose not to.
I mean, it's known that I have long ass Jesus hair. If that's where you were gonna go.
No, not even close to it.
No. SMH kitty, I can't believe you would not even be sassy. Do your ears like that? I don't usually. I don't suppose I could just, like, kill this reference and make a new one. No, it still doesn't like that. Man. I have to keep doing this every time I come in and out here, but I don't want to have to, like, restart my iPad share. Life is hard.
Life is hard. Like iPhone.
You're a very iPhone-brained little critter for someone who hates them.
That's what I mean. Life is hard like iPhone. I don't like iPhone because it's hard to use.
Yeah, life's a bit too hard to use.
I don't know if you saw, but Apple recently announced that in iOS 17 or 18, I don't remember which one's next, they are gonna give users the revolutionary feature of allowing you to place app icons wherever you want on your home screen. It's not like Android has had that since 2009, but, you know, Apple are gonna try and spin it as something new.
Yeah, of course. I mean, that's how they do.
This revolutionary new feature known as Android 2.0 and Windows Vista. Holy shit, mind blown. Apple user, implode.
TBH, just iPhone going like, hey, new feature, Android. That is kind of a new feature considering how fucking locked down they are about everything.
Yeah, it's because Apple tend to like to allow a technology to mature in terms of like hardware features before they go for it, whereas Android is like, I'm fucking all in, let's give it a try. But in terms of software features, Apple are just massive fannies, to be honest. I don't know why they can't just let people do what they want with their devices.
Because they're silly.
I'm surprised Google hasn't done that, to be fair, but that's like the main draw of Android, so they can't really do that now, else people would just move.
I want to do those in your ear bits, I think. Yeah, probably.
God, that's all this fucking stream is gonna be.
Yeah, enjoy the retro Pokemon music featuring the Braps of Aloprax. I've always said I love the sound font on the Game Boy, and the burps are one of the big reasons why. I got that Brap 7000 chip.
No sound font.
Well, when I say sound font, I probably don't mean the technical term that you're thinking of.
Yeah.
Remember, I call everything butt rock.
Game Boy got, what does it have? Oh my god.
Got the burpinest sounds you ever did hear.
It has a wave generator. It's probably the, like, most brain simple way I can put it.
Well, thank you for simplifying it for my dumb brain.
That's not what I'm saying.
I know. Ooh, I wonder, this makes me want to listen to the Pokemon anime music after this. I wonder if that would be safe or if that would get me got.
This timeline looking like Colgate. It would probably get you got.
Yeah, I don't trust it. We'll just do, like, Coliseum or something. One of these days I'll do audio splitting. There's gotta be a better way to separate your ears and your hair than this for animation and stuff, but I don't know how.
I struggle with that every morning.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm sure you get like the cat ear version of bedhead, and you just gotta like pry them loose.
I mean, you know the weighted blanket cat, but with Goro.
Probably, but also no, because I don't remember anything.
I've sent you this like 4 times.
I have the... Like, I have a child's brain, bud. My object permanence is... As I get old, my object permanence is going fast.
This me every morning.
Yeah, okay. Except your ears are pressed and you gotta unclog them from your hair.
Hmm. The hairsprays are the bigger issue.
Well, yeah, that's... I don't know. Maybe that's why they get stuck.
Yeah, but I can't go without it. I actually need to make a shopping list for tomorrow. I'm going to do that now while I'm thinking about it. Because I know that hairspray is on it.
Welcome to the aloprax chore stream. First up, shopping lists. Next up, washing his balls.
I'm actually... Oi, I had a shower this morning. I'm actually ignoring chores, so...
Wow, welcome to the aloprax naughty delinquent stream.
Naughty delinquent, I just don't know how to deal with it.
Chores?
There's a smell coming from under the sink and I don't know what to do about it.
Probably cry and piss a little.
Yeah, that's it. Well, thing is, last time it happened, we just kind of cleaned under the sink and it was no problem. But then it seems to only happen when I drain past the water down it. So, yeah, I don't know.
I'm not enough of an adult who knows things to tell you why that would be.
Last night I tightened all of the joints and ran boiling water down it for a few minutes to see if it clears it up. I will probably go have a sniff tomorrow and see if it's still smelly. And if it is, then I'll probably have to call a plumber or something, I don't know. Well, my flatmate will, he's the landlord. Oh, sure, I actually need to do is fucking ring Empiricon tomorrow, they are useless.
Was it?
North Lane put out an EP last week, and I pre-ordered the vinyl, and a Shut Up and a jumper to go with it. It should have arrived last Thursday. It's not here, and it's about to be this Thursday. I emailed their support team, and they said, we'll get back to you within 48 hours. It has been more than 48 hours, no reply. So I'm gonna have to ring them tomorrow. Be like, oi, where's my shit? I paid 60 quid for it, it better be a pronto.
Then they'll be like, oh my god, what kind of brapping creature is calling us? What are these burps?
One who give you 60 quid, now cough up.
Ah yes, the English 60 quid Brappasaur. I've heard legends. This highlight color, nope, it's still too dark. It's gonna be this guy.
I don't even need to buy much, turns out. Still.
Already loaded up with potato waffles, eh?
Yep, I bought a pack of 18 last week.
That should do you for about 2 meals.
I actually haven't ate any yet, so I don't know. Well, I usually have 4 in one go.
Man, I miss potato. I've had like 1 or 2 like potato things. You know what? That's not true. I've had fries a couple times, but yeah, you know, in my healthy arc, not a lot of potato.
If I have to give up potatoes, I will actually just not be able to eat. It's like half my diet.
Well, it's not that I haven't given up anything. I'm just having a lot less of like high calorie foods.
Yeah.
Or, you know, not even like high calorie, but just cutting things as much as I can to try to get down to like a lot of veggies. Hi Hirsch. Big fan of hash browns. Mashed is pretty good. Fried, as the French do it. There's a lot of good ways to eat potatoes.
I've never had hash brown. I probably should.
Let's, I mean, yeah, let's grab some fucking McDonald's or something when we're in Chicago.
I'll have a list.
Yeah, you do that since I'm doodling.
Do I put it on the things to feed Alex part of the list?
Yes, because that's not, like, super restaurant specific. That's more just, like, where can we put a hash brown inside this boy?
Preferably in my mouth.
Well, we'll see how it goes. We'll let everybody vote.
I need to turn up my fucking brightness. I can't see what Hershey's saying.
Corned beef hash is so cracked. I don't know if I've had that. I've had, like, corned beef by itself, but I don't know that I've had it in anything other than, like, a Reuben.
No offense, Hershey, that sounds like ass.
I'd probably like it. But also, you're a picky little critter, so...
Cry about it, liberal.
Wow. Such a mean Tory.
Don't. Please don't. Whenever I make that joke, please don't call me a Tory. That's like a slur in this country. Unironically, at a political rally, the Tories tried to say that it was a slur, and it's like, no the fuck it isn't. You just don't like being called it, because it implies that you are a shit person, and you are if you're a Tory. Hello, do not diss a goated breakfast choice. I hate to break it to you. I just did.
But is it goated with the sauce? You put sauce on it?
Shut up, old man, shut up.
Hi, mommy. Kitty's being fussy.
No.
Ahead of his big indie game debut, he's fussing. I mean, again, watch the trailer if you haven't. There's just many kitty behaviors.
I'll watch it now.
And I'm like,
how much is it gonna cost? It better not be expensive.
I don't think they said. I would expect Probably like $40.
I'm hoping it's not like any more than about 30 English doubloons.
Probably at least 40 English doubloons because they won't
adjust
the price.
No fucking way.
Well, what did you pay for Stray? You paid like 40 for that, right?
I paid 25.
Mixing meat with the taters, got a slightly meaty, slightly salty flavor. Who doesn't love a good, slightly salty, meaty flavor? I think both me and Aloe, and especially Hershey, knows how good, like, salty, meaty flavors in your mouth is.
I like this. I like this. I like this.
True, I do like jerky. More like jerking it, got him. I probably need your head steam to be colored white. I guess I could change the background color. We'll be adventurous, we'll go gray.
Oh, there's a pre-order link. Hold on.
There probably is pricing info, and I just haven't looked into it.
Oh, for fuck's sake. How do I...
Beef jerk me. I mean jerk me. I mean jerk me. I mean jerk me. I mean...
I actually fucking hate Nintendo's website. It is so shit.
I'm not on there a lot, but yeah.
Oh my god, how did they manage to make the search function look so bad?
Because it's Nindy.
This looks like a website that a college student designed. No way. You are fucking bang on with that. Nearly. Oh, actually, nah. They adjusted the price slightly for the UK.
No. A rare not fucking.
So, there's a pre-sale discount. So it's supposed to be $25, but it's $22.49 at the moment. And it's supposed to be $22.49 in pounds, but it's $20.24 because of the discount.
You know what? I don't even know if I'm going to draw this smoke right now. I need to, like, look up some references for that later. Because I'll want that to animate nicely.
Whigs still a political party in the UK? What the fuck is Whigs?
Yeah, I couldn't tell you.
Founded 1678. Merged into Liberal Party. Which is now, I believe... Never mind. Dissolved 1988. No, they are not still a thing.
Yeah, that's why all the...
Founded in the 1600s. They merged into the Liberal Party in the 1800s and then ceased existing in the 1900s.
We don't need to be listening to all this Pokeathlon music. I don't give a fuck. Wasn't even in the originals. Where am I in this playlist?
Okay, they have like a reborn version, and their website is liberal.org.uk. I just find that really funny.
Here we go.
Nice political beliefs. Where do you get them? The Liberal store? Yeah, I actually did.
Anyway, I was gonna say they don't have wigs over there anymore, which is why all the old British men look like thumbs.
Yeah.
Shit ass circle. Okay. Your hair is probably gonna animate out of the way that much, but still. Might not even animate at all in the normal way, depending on how fast we just melt you. Because I think I'd like it to hang longer on the blob part of it. Versus like if it was like transitioning really quick and then as it loops, it's just like forever. I mean, it kind of might still be that way anyway. There may not be much we can do about that. Do you remember that one of the references I sent you where it's like, I think you maybe mentioned liking something about it, that dog one, where it's like onion skinned. So even when he finishes melting, it's just kind of like animating and it looks like he's a fried egg or something.
Possibly. I
think
really know.
I might like doing something like that, like onion skinning the end of it or something, so it can just kind of like stay on there for a little while. Or maybe, if not literally onion skinning, something similar to it.
I'm looking at the Wikipedia page for UK political parties now, and one of them has the abbreviation of UK EAP.
It always comes back to eeping with you.
They're right wing, unfortunately.
Britain's eepiest little guy.
Church of the Militant Elvis Party.
But we're gonna say Elvish.
For a satire party.
Unfortunately, when we get that kind of shit over here, it's real. And then you have, like, fucking Kanye trying to become president. Although, you know, given certain recent presidents, the bar is pretty low.
Oh god. Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of the parties that we have that are like independent here, they are either far too small to be of any importance, or they are just like a guy that was like, I'm gonna run for Prime Minister, and he sure fucking does, but nobody ever votes for him.
Oh, yeah, I guess I don't need to cover that. That'll get covered by hair.
Interesting. Party of Women, denoted as far right.
The party of women just be like, all these damn us's trying to get the right to vote.
Party of Women, known for being transphobic. See.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
That'll do it. Right, I'm gonna close this page now. When does this game come out again?
May 9th.
9th of May, yeah.
What day of the week is that?
Do you wish to smoosh the cat and never let go because they are the best little bean ever? That feels like a chat message.
I debated sending that to you, but I didn't want to spoil the trailer because I figured you'd do a cat behavior and get fussy.
I do like the cat though.
I know, he's you.
Oh.
He's emo palette you.
Emo palette?
As opposed to, like, blonde palette.
Yeah, but me in IRL real life.
Well, I don't know what color your hair is right now.
Same natural colour, but it will be black soon enough. I'm gonna go get a haircut and get it dyed next month.
Right, so then quit fussing. You're not emo palette right now.
No! My hair isn't even blonde IRL though.
Dude, yes it is.
Nah.
You are a dirty blonde, but you are a blonde.
Barely.
Listen, I went to school for art. I get to say what color your hair is.
I'm sure you did, but like every...
Actually, I didn't, really. I didn't go to art school.
Everyone that I have said this to has been like, no, your hair is brown, stop coping. So...
Hershey, I like it when you say things and I can just hear it in your voice. Like, what if there was a party of Mario? That'd be funny, I think.
Yeah, that is a very Hershey thing to say. But I feel like that's also a very me thing to say.
Well, yeah, you two share the same brain cell sometimes, in the way that Cass and I also share a brain cell.
Just, what if there was a party of Mario? That'd be funny, I think.
I can say it for you and have you compare it. You're welcome to come hang out in here if you'd like.
Yo, come join. Actually, yeah, if you join, that means I can go for a piss then, so then you can take my position for a bit.
You can piss anyway, buddy.
Nah.
You're allowed to piss.
Well, once
Go-
Hershey starts yapping.
go
Oh, there we go.
piss
I'm gonna go.
Hello.
Wow, so she can say go piss girl and he doesn't fuss, but when I say it, then he pisses his pants.
Well, I mean, well, listen. I mean, at that point, he's just listening to you. I don't know why you'd be upset about this.
Well, you know how he is. He's fussy. He's just like
he's just taking the order literally.
he's like, "Oi, mate, I'm not a girl."
Oh, I see. I guess. I don't know.
I mean, he's a twink, close enough.
Meh.
Meh.
Isn't there a bit of girl in all of us? Just a little bit.
Hershey, have you heard the expression "shit in the mother toilet"?
Oh no. No.
It's I hear this a lot on Boo the Rat's streams. I think it just means like she slayed.
Taking the shit to the mother toilet.
No, she shit in the mother toilet.
Oh, she shit in the mother toilet. What the fuck?
As in, I guess like she shit, like damn she shit, and like I guess that's a good thing. And then I think mother toilet is just like a superlative, like because it's the mother toilet, it's like the best toilet.
Like no way, bro. She shit. That's me going
Or
back.
oh she cooked, oh she shit.
That's me telling my friends after like a very exciting first date, and they're like, "How did it go?" And I'm like, "Bro, she shit in the mother toilet."
I mean, hey, if she shit, that means she went to the bathroom and came back and didn't like sneak out the window, so you could look at that in a positive light.
Oh, dude, I was on a date recently, and they
With
went
your
to the
hiring
bathroom
manager,
and-
right?
No, not that guy. I haven't talked to him since I started this job. But there was part of me that was like, what if she does like just sneak out the window and then leave? And I'm like, it'd be very concerning because this restaurant is on the second floor.
I feel like unless you're so up your own ass, royal you, not you specifically, like that has to be an intrusive thought that anyone would have.
Why would anyone leave? No, but I as soon as I thought that, I was like, bro, she would die. This is
Maybe she's got
too
moon
much.
shoes.
Oh, I went to China. No. No, it was like a whole punk goth getup. You're not sticking
Okay.
a landing in that shit.
Let's go. Hershey's dating a goth Donnie mommy.
Perhaps. Don't get your hopes up. I got ghosted after that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was fine. It's fine. It is what it is.
I mean, you're getting out there. That's good.
Yeah.
Dating's a numbers game and all that.
It went good. You know.
Did you go on a date? Where?
Yeah. I mean, I have been. I've been
Wow.
actually crying again.
Look at you, though. New job, dating, everything's coming up, Hershey.
I suppose. I don't know. My job has been killing me mentally because
Oh,
they're like, here's a bunch of orientations for, because I was with two other new hires, and they're like, here's stuff that is nothing to do with the work I'm going to be doing.
just like
And it
general company shit.
Yes, and it's stuff where it's like, oh well, even though you're a tech guy, you should know some of this so that you can help support better. I'm like, okay, but do I gotta take 3 days worth of lectures on this shit to like the most minute degree of like, I am never using this shit. This is in one ear out the other. To the point where like literally today, after we finally wrapped up like all those speeches that I had to like go through before I could actually start my tech training and shit, one of the guys was like, yeah, you could head out early, but you mind helping me with these cables first? I'm like, yes, please.
Yeah, just to do anything
Let
else.
I will tie a cable. Just get me. I need to not be sitting in front of a PowerPoint. I'm going to kill myself.
I'm like way at that point with just fucking meetings and listening to other people babble, so I just read comics.
they made the mistake of telling me all the PowerPoints are on the website, because now I'm like, oh, now I'm mad. Why are you even giving me this presentation? On the bright side,
Yeah.
they were doing like trivia questions, just throughout the presentations, just to be like, oh, were you paying attention and blah blah blah. And I wasn't for most of it, so I only got like 3 questions right. But they wanted to do some team building thing where they took us to a meeting room that had like a one of those walls that are also a whiteboard. And they drew like a target on it, and they handed us a Nerf gun, and they were like, see if you could hit like certain parts of the target. And I was a fucking American sniper mode. And I'm like, I got all my points from that, and they're like, oh, you get a prize. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. It's probably like a lanyard or something. And they hand me a fucking Amazon gift card. I'm like, what the fuck? I would have tried if I knew it was for this shit.
Sounds like you shit in the mother toilet, Hershey.
I did shit in the mother toilet, and I don't have any gift card. Oh, but I was gonna say, the Mario thing was absolutely in my head. That voice of, what if there was a party of Mario? That would be very funny, I think. And I sent Go a voice message this morning, with an absolute banger, just like this. Funny enough, where I said, what if instead of Guilty Gear, it was called Freaky Doom? And instead of Soul Bad Guy, it was Down Bad Guy. And instead of bursting, you bursted in dudes. and he said no.
What if instead of Guilty Gear, it was Guilty Gear?
That was the first one I said. I sent that one to him first, and then he said no, and I'm like, wait, hold on, I can do better. Because he's been sending me fucking TikToks of like, what if he's like, Mr. Bomb, there's some shit you would say, and it was like, what if instead of Hell Divers 2, it was called Freak Divers 2, and instead of diving into planets, we dove into butthole.
Oh, Go send me a TikTok earlier I need to watch.
What if we dove into butthole Hershey 2024?
And there's a God, there's so many fucking good ones. I want to do another like sort of like how Mo did a gathering memes for like all you laugh you lose thing, because those are so fucking fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
There's another one of like this guy in a suit just standing in like what looks like a really shabby motel room. Okay, actually, this is a good opinion I kind of want to get from you guys. Aloe, I don't even know if these exist in the UK or not. But Joe's gonna know what I'm talking about. Joe, how do you feel about when you go to the grocery store and those like sugar cookies that are like a circle but have like a huge icing circle on it with like
I know the guys you mean.
Yeah, how do you feel on those?
I mean, I haven't had one in quite a while, but like they're fine. I don't hate them, but I like mid, I guess.
They usually generate a strong reaction from people. I love them. Those things slap.
They're not shortbread, are they? Because we have shortbread bites, and that sounds like the same thing.
I don't know if I know enough of what shortbread is.
It's bread, but it's really small. Okay, I don't know what the fuck it is. I have no idea what
I'll
it is.
look up shortbread bites. Oh, no, but these do look really good.
I know that like all the images that come up when you Google it are squares, but I see them more often in circles, so that's why I assumed.
Yeah, these are...
I mean, cookies often are round.
I'm Googling our sugar cookies shortbread.
Well, I'll... Because they're not actually called sugar cookies. I'll try to find what they're called.
Sugar cookies are lighter while shortbread is dense. So I guess they're related, but not the same thing. I do like shortbread, but like only every so often.
They're called, apparently they're called Loft House sugar cookies. I'll put a
Loft
picture
House
in general.
sugar cookies. I've never seen these.
These are they're very divisive.
Oh, I might have seen them in the shop when I was over there last.
Yeah, they're
but
very
I've never
common.
I've never seen these in person in the UK at least.
You could find them in any like supermarket or grocery store. They are so good. What the?
What am I doing? You gotta be black.
They are so fucking good.
Man, my max layers already.
But a lot of people just viscerally hate them. The reason, I guess the point of the whole reason I'm bringing this up is there's this guy in like a suit in this shabby hotel room, and this guy reaches for one of these cookies and he smacks his hand away with like the perfect slap noise, and he's like, "Watch out, bro! These cookies make you want to pound a dude." And he says it like Mordecai.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
I've seen
he
that.
picks up the cookie and he shoves it down his throat.
Is this something to put on the list as well then?
Oh yeah,
Um,
no, these are good. I need an excuse to buy these.
Okay.
Okay,
So
sure.
far we have Mountain Dew. I've already tried Mountain Dew. Why's that on there again?
Because we have to give you
Baja
like the
Blast.
America versions, and also Baja
if
Blast.
If the America version is still around by the time I get there. Mountain Dew, Taco Bell, McDonald's. I am not fucking eating deep fried Oreos. No, I outright refuse. I'm taking that off the list.
Aloe, come on.
No.
Have one.
No.
Aloe,
Genuinely, I am not eating that. I'm taking it off the list.
This is
But
my
this would
hear
be
me out
funny.
food.
It
Please.
wouldn't be. It looks like it's gonna fucking kill me. I'm not eating it.
Okay, if you eat one, it is not going to kill you.
It looks like it. It just looks awful as well. It looks disgusting, to be honest with you.
You're trolling. They're insane.
Hershey, he's the
It
fussiest
looks
guy. Of course,
Rancid.
he doesn't want it.
I'm also British. We eat slop and
They-
actual food instead of
And
deep frying everything that has sugar in it.
I like how you
Yeah, so eat our slop.
180 from slop to actual food.
Well, yeah,
Their-
because there's a.
He's
scale.
saying their actual slop is superior to our American bullshit.
Listen, American slop. Listen, there's many things I think it's very fair to dunk on America for, right? Obviously political stuff. Obviously, how our cities are built in terms of their walkability. How we kind of prioritize protecting monopolies. Though, I mean, that's not necessarily an American exclusive, but it's a certified American classic. But one thing I don't think I can sort of bless you. One thing I don't think people are kind of allowed to say is that Americans don't know how to make food. We've got some bangers. We stole foods from across the world and then we perfected them in the sense of making them just ungodly amounts of flavor.
You just
as a
took every
priority
food,
over
increased the butter, the fat, and the sugar.
Yeah,
and
that
then,
makes
like
it
this fucking
scrummy.
bangs. Which is
okay.
fair.
Hold on, no. There's way more to it than that.
But this is heinous. I'm not eating this.
We took pizza, and we
And made it
debatably
worse.
made it better.
Yeah, debatably. I would
Debatably.
disagree.
You know what?
Bruh, you had pizza while you were here and it was fine.
I had fucking Pizza Hut and Domino's and like when I think make a pizza better, I don't think let's go to Domino's. I think let's go like to a local place or to like at least a ZZ's or something where it's like handmade and uses like actual ingredients instead of slop.
No, listen. If you get fast food pizza, Domino's is the only acceptable choice. Or
Domino's
if you
is the best one.
if you only have $5, Little Caesars is fine. I will hold by. I fought Cass on this many times. I think for their price, Little Caesars is good for what you're paying. If Little Caesars was charging Domino's prices, they'd be closed. Like easy. But if I need an entire whole ass pizza for like $5-6, no question.
If Domino's is the only option, I will go there. But if there is a ZZ's, I would rather a ZZ's. I don't know. It's not that Domino's is necessarily bad, it's just that ZZ's is infinitely better, even though it's not necessarily fast food. They just use better ingredients, it costs more, it's handmade, it's like properly like stone oven baked, it's good shit.
But what about deep dish pizza?
No, I can't. It's like a pie. I refuse.
Well, we gotta have it. It's the official
thin and crispy.
It's the official Chicago food.
Okay,
we gotta have
it.
I don't care. I don't care that it's the Chicago food. I like thin and crispy.
That's
like saying,
okay. That's a
you've got to eat lithium-ion cells. It's the official food of LA.
All right,
straight out of Tesla. I'm good.
Listen, I'm sure that we can get deep dish and also get you some thin and crispy.
Yeah, thin and crispy based.
Yeah, you don't have to order like an entire other people would just order deep dish. You just order thin crust, and then we could just give you a slice.
Right.
We're not telling you to order a deep dish, but we just want you to.
That's fine. That's all right. But that doesn't change my stance on the fact that I am not eating fried Oreos.
But if you don't, I'll cry.
Come on, man. Aloe, come on. Aloe. Come on. I will do you.
I just honestly just do not think I'm gonna
he'll
like
do
them.
you.
Shut
shit.
up, Joe.
Vine boom.
I honestly just don't think I'm gonna like them. They look horrible.
But you gotta at least try it, my man. Come on.
It looks like shit. It looks like I am going to chalk up after I eat it. I'm good.
Hershey, I feel like you're just stepping into my universe for the first time. He won't eat food.
No. Okay.
I am firm in this. I am not budging.
Like, okay, it's such a small thing to like.
I know.
I feel like
Hershey. I know, dude. I know.
I feel like I'm SpongeBob trying to get Squidward to take a bite of a Krabby Patty.
Yes. Yes.
You are.
They made that episode about him.
Yeah. The
I
only
don't
people who
want
don't
to try it though.
Fried Oreos have never tried one. And then you're like, yep, never have, never will. I have no soul. And then the devil like pops up behind you. And then
I'm fine with that.
At the episode, you're like mad caked up, and then you blow up.
Listen, I don't necessarily want that. I kind of have a flight to get back.
Yeah, you can just buy 2 seats.
No, fuck off. As if I can afford one.
It's fine, Aloe. When we take you back to the airport, they'll still randomly select me. Hey!
Oi.
Well, wait, you won't be flying.
No, I won't, but they'll find
but they will see a man with
just
skin
the
that
moment
isn't white and go, you!
I guess we have to leave you in the car.
I think I've told...
Well,
I think
he's
I've
the designated driver.
But when we were going to Japan, and we were leaving from, like, the LA airport to, like, fly to our, like, next joint operation flight kind of thing. Joint, like weed.
Holy freak.
This guy was about to pull me to the side and hit me with the random selection shit, and then his manager, like, put his hand in front of him and was like, "You're good to go, man." And I'm like, "Oh, thank you so much."
What a guy.
I damn near almost cried. I'm like, "Bro, you have no idea how much that means. Thank you." The only good thing about being stuck in LA for a day is I got to see my good friend Yami.
I seriously don't know how to reply when Go sends me TikToks. He just sent me another one of... It's an animation of a cat eating mint ice cream.
I mean, I don't even normally respond when Go sends me like a meme unless it's like something I absolutely do have a response for in my head. Normally I just like I'll tell him about it later if I think of something. I don't know.
You just have to understand, Aloe, that our cat and head disease compels us.
Like, what do I say to this? It's an animation of a cat eating mint chip ice cream. I don't even like that ice cream.
You don't like mint chocolate chip?
I did when I was a kid. Now I just think I'm eating toothpaste.
I feel like that's pretty common as a divisive flavor.
Very common.
I liked it when I was a kid, but now it's just like eating toothpaste and I can't.
But I really like mint flavor.
I do too. I'm with you. Don't worry, Hershey. We can cuddle at the Airbnb and feed each other mint chip ice cream.
Oh man, I love mint chip. You get thin mints, also very cracked. Second best, or the third best Girl Scout cookie.
I'm less wild about Thin Mints, but in general, I am a fan of minty things.
Samoas are our #1 Girl Scout cookie.
What are those, the coconut ones?
They're the coconut ones.
I don't really eat Girl Scout cookies. It doesn't come up. I don't interact with Girl Scouts.
No, when I was in university, they would pull up to our campus, and I was like, oh man, they got it on a patch so that they can't
extort you
down for like these really good cookies, and then this like fucking 7-year-old little girl like flips over a table and then goes like, oh, we take card, and I'm like, oh, give me 4 boxes, man. I don't know. There are also a lot in American malls, so.
Well, I think you're more of a mall rat, and I don't ever fucking leave my house.
I like going to the mall
rat.
just to look for clothes.
That's fucked up.
Well, it's an expression.
Mall rat is like an American expression. They used to be way more common in like the early 2000s, like late 90s.
I've never heard that before. That's crazy.
Early aughts.
It's probably very American.
When you watch like a TV show or sitcom where like people are just like, we're gonna go hang out at the mall and blah blah blah, those are like mall rats.
It's also less of a thing now because, like, one, there's other form of entertainment, and two, like, third spaces are dying.
Well, that is what
third spaces already are dead in the US. I hate to break it to you.
No,
dead for a long time.
Dead, dying. The point is, they're not doing
third
hot
spaces.
Like
third places, more
places
like,
where people can just hang out.
The idea of a third place is that there is you have the place where you live, the place where you work, and places in between that, such as pubs and bars, restaurants, cafes, just general hangout spaces, shops, town centers, that sort of thing.
Yeah, but wouldn't you say pubs, bars, clubs, those kinds of places are like hangout spaces?
Yes, a lot of the time this discussion has to do with like kids, and kids have less of that because they don't have money. You know, if you're an adult, yes, you can, you know, go buy beers and dinners and things, but like kids can't really do that. Not that I really give a fuck about kids, but someone does.
Much independence either, because especially over there, they have to have their parents get them around, really. So yeah, that's part of the issue.
To be fair, malls also were kind of stopped being that because 2 reasons. One, a lot of malls have like cracked down on anyone under 18 going. Like a lot of the malls near me are like, if you are under 18, you have to have like a guardian with you.
Yep.
Yeah, we saw that when we went to the one when I visited Joe.
Or they kick you out.
It was like guards kicking people out.
And part of that, I think, is also because stores kind of don't want minors in the mall, because 9 times out of 10 they don't actually buy anything. They just kind of, you know, walk around and hang out. And that
they take up space and maybe cause trouble.
Yeah, at best, they just don't buy anything. At worst, they're like causing trouble and stealing shit sometimes even. And in I guess certain parts of the country, like where I'm from, we have had shootings go down in malls.
Yeah.
And I guess it's also like a safety thing. Like the mall I grew up nearby implemented like the no minors in the mall solo deal after there was a shooting at that mall.
The one Aloe was talking about.
That's the biggest threat to you guys is shootings in shopping centres, because the biggest threat to the shopping centre in Sheffield is flooding, because it's right next to the River Don.
Oh, that is crazy. Well, we tend to build malls on like slanted ground, kind of. Or at least the ones near me, a lot of them are like slightly elevated to prevent stuff like that.
Meadow Hall floods nearly every single time it rains. I swear. They built it right next to a river and then put a train station for it, like on the other side of the river, so it floods constantly. It's like comedic how much it floods.
Oh, and the other answer, the other answer, I guess you could say here, in terms of like hangout spots, there's still a few. There just aren't as many as there used to be. Like you know, if your city has like a rec center or something, or if there's like, you know, parks. One that's like less of like a hangout spot for any specific demographic and just more of a general hangout spot is game stores. That's like a huge thing, because 9 times out of 10 they don't give a fuck if you're buying anything.
I feel like,
but like
that's gonna vary though, because parents will treat that like a daycare and just drop off their kids, and like the employees do not want that.
Not from my experience. The only time I've seen that happen is with GameStop.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking of.
Oh no! I'm talking about like board game TCG stores, like the places I go to for like locals and tournaments and stuff like that.
I have still seen that happen here, like where it's just like parents go drop the little shits off, and then the shop workers are like, "Yo, this is supposed to be like a 15, 16 plus place," and they're like, well, they're your problem now for next hour. See ya.
Yeah, and then you call CPS on them because that's not okay.
That's crazy. Because I know for a damn fact the places by me would just not care if they want out.
Oh yeah, I mean, like the place my flatmate works at, they have debated putting up a sign that just says unattended children will be given a Red Bull and told how to swear.
Aren't parents doing that with Sephora now?
Parents off.
Probably.
But,
I hear a lot about Sephora on TikTok.
Honestly, I think we should make it standard that if parents like abandon their kids in a store, you are allowed to teach them like one really bad swear word and have them repeat it.
I'm allowed to teach them at least one slur.
Yeah, I am going to teach them how to say "I fucked your mother" in Arabic.
I am going to teach them the meaning of life.
I'm going to teach them gang signs.
Aloe, I feel like you with an unattended child would just turn into like a burping contest.
No, me with an unattended child would be, how far can I kick you? And if it's too big to kick, it would be, how quickly can I get you to say something racist so that your parents never come back here?
I
think like third places are like the easiest POV Europe comparison though.
Yeah, I mean, there's like I said, they still exist in America. They're just
they still exist. They're finite and dying. Whereas like in Europe, they tend to be a lot more lively, even if they are dying.
And for a lot of them, they're like for specific like hobbies. Like for example, if I'm thinking like you could still go to like a skate park or something, but then you'd have to know how to skate.
Yeah, skate parks are what I was thinking of that would maybe still be around.
You could go to a card shop or a game store, but you'd have to like be into a game, even if it's just a board game. But like, you would have to. It requires you to have paid for something that you do.
That was sort of like the issue that I was taking with it. Is like here at least, if a kid wants to go to like the city center of the town or whatever, there is lots for them to do there because there's plenty of shops all right next to each other, and they can just walk between all of them, or they could like if they live in the suburbs as well, they can get there by themselves just by taking the bus or the tram or something. Whereas over there, it's more of like mum's got to drop them off and pick them up at a certain time. They've also got to already have like friends there and people who are interested in it and have interest themselves.
I mean, outlet malls are like a really good example of because you can't like stop people from entering an outlet mall because it's outside.
Yeah.
Or like Chinatown's another good example. If I see a bunch of people hang out in Chinatown, I've gone to Chinatown just to like hang out and look around a ton of times. I actually think I'm going this Saturday.
But the real question is, have you taken Mr. Chow down to Chinatown?
I don't know what that means.
It's
Are you
that
referencing that one really racist video, Joe?
yeah, I want to be ninja
Yeah.
with that fucking like
Oh,
that
yeah, okay,
like
I know what you're talking
racist
about
as hell
now.
white lady.
The best part of that is that she was performing it in front of this
In-
Asian lady.
I have to imagine that she was like her employee or something and couldn't just say like, "Hey, you're being absolutely a racist bitch."
No, I have to imagine that she was just standing there seething, thinking, holy shit, I can't wait until she sees me standing here.
I'm thinking of the C word, but I'm not gonna say it.
What? Con?
No. Aloe, you know.
Oh, cracker!
Stream died. Stream died. Stream died.
I'm
You can't.
what?
I'm playing.
Damn! I said a slur and stream dead.
Listen, Joe,
we'll see if it
I-
comes back.
Listen, Joe, I understand. I can't take your word.
Shut up.
Here, straight. It's back. I said a slur and they tried to shut me down, but they can't stop me because I'm
You're
white, so I
doing-
can say that.
Someone's gonna quote that on Twitter someday.
That's crazy. You'll come back.
I mean, is that at all spicy? The fact that I'm a white guy and said that? Because I think
No,
it's
no,
not.
I mean like the specific phrasing you gave there could very easily be cropped out of context. Is more what I mean.
What did I even say?
I said a slur and stream shut me down, but they can't
Oh.
because I'm white, so I can say that. Is that
Oh.
roughly what you said?
I mean,
That could be
okay,
cropped really badly out of context.
I guess, sure, whatever. Like, fucking show your receipts, though. If anyone ever tries to cancel me without full context, like, I don't care.
Yeah, same.
Listen, if anybody comes after Joe, one, Lamau, you came. Two,
Yeah, you'd think my name is
I-
aloprax and I uploaded a Maydress video or something with the way people came.
oh man, sheesh. Damn, I don't remember what I was gonna say now because I was just so distracted by that.
I'm sorry.
No.
Distracted by the thought of me in a maid dress? Whoa.
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 No, but I remember there's one thing I particularly love
Besides,
about card games is when something gets made in a Japanese TCG and we get it translated to American, and it changes the name either in a really funny way for better or worse. There was one Digimon card that once after it was translated, it was called Code Cracking. Do you want to know what the rough translation was before they fixed it? It was just crack with an exclamation mark. So I was like, oh man, I can't wait to whip this out on my Nintendo logo.
Yu-Gi-Oh players love crack. You heard it here.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Yu-Gi-Oh players love racism, and I'm like, that's actually kind of true.
I mean, insert any hobby that like guys play, and then like yeah, probably.
Listen. Every TCG has its own like unfortunate demographic. Yu-Gi-Oh has a,
This video is turning out so well already.
that's fucking sick. Wait, is this the content warning one?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm just doing like the basic edit of it right now, and then I'm gonna come back and do the advanced one later, but it's turning out so well already.
I can't wait to see my perspective.
Me neither! When are you setting up your footage, bro?
Yeah. I mean, you have it. It's just nothing's happening.
Do I?
You do.
Seems like there's no footage attached to it.
Oh,
Just the audio.
Oh yeah. That's true. I don't know. The audio, the video must have ran away.
The audio is actually like quite useful. I kind of wish that I added it to the project, but it's too late for me to synchronize everything now. So
Rip.
Dude doesn't
Whatever.
even know how to
I
synchronize.
still have 3 perspectives. That's plenty enough.
Aloe doesn't know nothing about adding the level of a tuner and a non-tuner to make a synchro.
I've had a tuna sandwich before.
Which funny.
British people, ladies and gentlemen.
Speaking
What?
of crackers, I really like sucrose.
That was just a good joke. The fact that we can say tuner, and then you can be talking about fish.
I mean, that could also be an American.
That could be an American as well.
I guess
Yeah,
if you're like
That's
a trucker,
Past the tuner.
it's still funny either way.
that's like not like tuna in the UK is not pronounced with an ER at the end. I mean, to be fair, most words that have ER at the end are just pronounced with an A anyways.
I guess if I were gonna guess how you'd say that, it would be like tuna. I mean, that kind of has an ER at the end.
Gamer.
Gamer.
And but yeah, like I said, every hobby in general just has its own unfortunate like subculture demographics.
Yeah, it's subhuman subculture.
The racist.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Locals is where I have seen the most racist things happen.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
But then also Yu-Gi-Oh's community has a lot of people that are kind of transphobic, which is very ironic, or not ironic, but like strange because Yu-Gi-Oh has there's a lot of people who are trans that play Yu-Gi-Oh, so it's like that is weird.
Have you guys seen how Overwatch is banning players for saying the fuck word and the shit word?
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. The players are getting banned for it with no like option to dispute it. Really, it's like apparently it's against their like hero's code of conduct or whatever the fuck they call the EULA.
I don't, spend any time in like public game chat, so that's not a thing I've thought about in forever, but it just seems fucking stupid and childish.
It's insanely stupid because it could be something as simple as like, I don't know, say you miss a shot and you end up getting hit and you die and you just go like, ah shit, that's you gone, that's your account banned. You've got to be like, oh, that was unfortunate.
You gotta protect the kitties.
You have to,
3 children.
you just go, oh, wow, that's bad.
Oh dear, that's
Oh dear, they're taking.
Just-
oh no.
Just hit him with the Owen Wilson wow.
No,
POV, you are a competitive esports player and you have your comms mic on during the biggest match of your lifetime. That could cost me my career.
You say it like a Midwestern, with a Midwestern accent, like, oh dear.
I could not do that if I tried.
I would love to hear you try to do a Midwestern accent, but you would never.
I'm sure you would, but I would really struggle.
Oh, I'm just gonna slip past you real quick and grab the ranch.
The ranch.
Oh yeah, because we love ranch in the Midwest. And I can't blame them. It's A1 prime dipping sauce. Like that's like an A tier dipping sauce.
Were you gonna say A1 and then you were like, wait, that's actually a different sauce?
Yes, I actually was. You read my mind. Which, by the way, I just want to say this. I feel like if you need steak sauce for a steak, the steak is probably not very good.
Some people just like sauce. I'm a saucy guy.
Yeah, but I
Wait,
personally.
are you saying that they put steak flavored sauce on steak?
No, it's like brown sauce.
It's not steak flavored sauce. It's its own sauce that you use for steaks. Aloe, if it was the first thing, I would fucking lose it. I would drink that shit out of the bottle.
That would be really funny if it was.
I'm sure that's a thing.
I mean, yeah, that's just probably meat juices, but
Meat juices. Oh,
juicy meat. But don't take that out of context.
Steak does not need sauce
if it's cooked good. Well, it depends, because some people like to eat it raw, and some people like to eat it cooked, and some people like it very specifically in between.
Can't believe Cass is a not sauce person.
Yeah, no.
What is a sauce person?
I just like drenching my things in sauces. Remember when I was eating food and you were like, "Wow, want some like chicken and mash with your sauce?"
And you were having mash, and you were like 90% sauce, 10% mash. It was more hot sauce than it was mash.
Excuse me, princess, but I like
hot sauce and mashed potatoes is kind of crazy. I thought he was talking about gravy.
No, yeah, Hershey, I just put Taco Bell sauce on everything.
On literally everything he eats.
All right, Joe, you're kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know how your ass isn't permanently on fire.
Dude, my ass is fine.
I don't know how it's not like permanently burping flames with how much hot sauce you eat.
Goated with the sauce.
Flaming yacht.
POV me going.
Also, hi Nova. What is chimichurri? Even I'm not entirely sure.
Chimichurri, I don't know, but I really like the name.
Indian?
It reminds me of like the chippy choppa choppa doobie doobie.
That's what I was thinking.
I'm very like unenthused about that meme.
I liked it at first, and then it very quickly became oversaturated, and now I don't like it.
I rarely use TikTok, so chimichurri is like it's like a soup
on my
dish.
talk.
Yeah, it's a uncooked sauce used as an ingredient in cooking and as a table condiment for grilled meat.
That implies there are cooked sauces. How do you cook sauce?
What do you mean? You boil it? Like you?
I mean, yeah, sauce doesn't grow on trees already pre-bottled. You like do shit.
I thought you meant like tomato. Okay, I thought you meant like tomato ketchup.
No, you don't like it. No, steak sauce is a little like it's not as viscous as ketchup. Oh, viscous is the wrong word. It's not as
no, I feel like viscous is the right word.
Sauce from Argentina.
Viscous implies it's gooey.
Red pepper flakes, salt, red wine vinegar, ton of garlic. Sounds like I would really like it, so I should probably
the right word then.
Have some.
Is it thinner, like more watery?
It's more watery. Yeah, it's more watery.
It's not as thick as ketchup. Then it's probably how you would want to describe it.
I mean, for A1, it's comparable, I think.
The sauce from Argentina. It's a ton of parsley, chili peppers, red pepper flakes, salt, red wine vinegar, ton of garlic.
So it'd probably make you cry.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that it's got garlic in is enough to make me cry, never mind all the other shit.
And olive oil. Very fresh Britain stitches, but it complements steak. Nova, I assume you probably watch anime, and I'm guessing you've probably watched Food Wars. I feel like it'd be interesting to hear you talk about food stuff. You've probably done food streams, I think, that I haven't been around for. I don't know, like, Food Wars made me really interested in cooking. Not that I ended up doing much about it, but just the way they talked about food, and I'm like, damn, I've never thought about, like, any of that, but it's cool. Yeah, and it's also very funny. I like, you know, any show that has you eat, like, octopus and then have, like, a fucking vision of being groped by tentacles is a good show.
I had to stop watching that when I was in college because my friend recommended it to me, and I was like, "Yeah, let me watch this anime," and I'm like, "I can't watch this here."
See, but then you're me, and I watch it with my mom, and it's like one of her favorite shows.
I really wish I could be into it because I really like cooking shows. I grew up watching a ton of Food Network and HGTV, which is why for some reason 13-year-old me had very strong opinions on granite countertops.
I made the soup dumplings, which uses a technique the main protagonist uses, making gelatin out of a sauce and then using the heat of what you put on it to make it turn back into the sauce broth. There's so much cool shit on there that I'd love to try making and try eating.
Chat, I just want to say, you have not lived until you watch an episode of House Hunters and you talk shit at the couple the entire time.
I can't watch HGTV stuff because it just triggers me. Like, my parents are the incompetent version of HGTV.
What does that even mean? How are you an incompetent version of HGTV?
They start projects and don't finish them. And or do them in obnoxious ways.
What is your strong opinion on granite countertops? My strong opinion is that it's an overall just very solid choice for a countertop. Like, if you want, like, a very basic, modern, contemporary-looking kitchen, it's you know, it's a safe pick. The problem is, it's kind of too safe a pick. If you don't do anything else with your kitchen and you're like, oh, I want brown walls or something, and it's like, wow, real fucking original, Susan, jeez.
I agree, but I feel like my take might be a bit less kind to people that like these kind of countertops.
No, I think granite countertops are fine. Like, I don't think they look ugly, for example. I think they're fine. What I do think is I was more into them when I was younger, and then the more I watched, the more I'm like, oh my god, do something unique, please. I know this place looks older, but it has charm. You people bore me.
They do always seem to have a big-ass budget, Nova.
Yeah, they're
very
really
overdone. I feel like way too many people have granite countertops, and a lot of the time they don't even use like a decent quality of granite, so it just looks like shit.
Correct opinion on granite countertops. Yeah, thank you. Exactly. I'm a floppy disk converter. My wife's an N whisper. Yeah, honestly, for a lot of those people, I just assumed that just some of them, like, some of you have to be peddling drugs. There's no way you're not.
I feel like someday I'm probably going to either upset or delight my husband with my apathy towards interior decorating.
I fucking love interior design, so I'm either going to have to find someone who also loves it and gets on well with my taste, or who absolutely hates it and will just let me run wild with it.
I mean, like, part of me is like, I could see myself having more fun with it when I'm older and I'm not just, like, dealing with my parent shit. But I'm also like, dude, I got video games to play. I can't be bothered.
I like the countertops that came with the house, but they did a piss poor job installing them. I quite like the countertops I've got here. I just don't think... Like, if I bought a house where I needed to redo the kitchen, I would not pick what we've got here, because we have like a marble effect countertop, and although it's nice, it's paired with light cabinets, and I just think it looks awful, and it also stains really easily. So, yeah. I'd prefer a darker colour countertop, personally. At least on light cabinets.
Very dark with a lot of speckles in them. The counter in front of the sink not only has an obvious joint of two separate pieces, but they're also misaligned. Yeah, I can see the issue there. You sounded like Cass there for a second.
Oh, yeah, thanks. I've been working on my Cass impressions. I can say incriminating shit.
I thought Cass just like popped into call and was like, ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh, Muriel.
Joe, do you have any? Do you have a dog?
Yeah, we got a brown lab.
What'd you do if you woke up one day and your dog was just going?
I'd be like, damn, nice aloprax impression, buddy.
Huh?
Hershey babbled and I made a joke at your expense.
Okay, I'm doing like a sanity check on the video and rewatching it with Discord volume turned down. I just heard my name mentioned.
Aloprax mentioned.
TikTok comments in like 4 years.
I hope so.
Reference to men.
Whoa. Yeah, maybe. We'll see if TikTok stops shadow banning my videos.
Yeah, one of his Lethal Company things got shadow banned today, and I truly could not figure out why.
Yep, 1 view, and that's from you. We'll see. I have 2 more scheduled, and then I need to schedule some more. I have a bunch scheduled on shorts that are going to go out right up until the end of the month. But
that's good. That's a solid number of days.
They have been beneficial in general. The video is still like very slowly gaining views, but it's primarily the shorts that are pushing it now. But I have seen like 5 or 6 subscribers gained in that time, so.
Nice.
I'm literally 1 away from 160, so I'm hoping that at the very least I can hit that based off of these shorts and the video.
Everybody go subscribe to Aloprax on YouTube. He's a funny little
that'll
man.
That'll be a new high, a new record.
Support his habit of getting high off of subscribers.
You should you should get high to Aloe.
Probably would be a good time because he'd make some silly noises and you'd fucking fall over dying of laughter.
True. I'd be curious what people's experiences would be if anyone in the audience smokes a little bit of weed.
What if instead of Aloprax, it was Alogyats?
Wow.
That's what I'm saying.
Britain's burpiest guy. Man hasn't stopped burping a day in his little life.
What if instead of Level Up Joe, it was
Level
Gooning
Up
real
Blow.
slow?
Gooning
Oh,
real slow.
Damn it! Yours is better.
I mean, it was on the drugged thing, but I like yours a lot.
No, I concede. Yours is much better.
I mean, I guess mine can also be gay, so that
Yeah,
double
no.
whammy.
That's what I was thinking of. Like, damn it, it's like a blowjob. Damn it, it works really good.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's like my bottom Sona.
What if?
And then my top Sona is like level up Joe, blow your back out. Level up, blow your back out.
What if instead of Joe Biden, it was it was blow giant? 11. That would suck.
I thought that was cute.
I mean, thanks, I guess. It was terrible. Man.
At it again with the Saiyan Man.
No more. No more
No,
men.
no more men.
No more men.
Not again.
Chat, remember, men always leave. And if they haven't left you yet, meet me and I...
Have you regained consciousness, Mama? I assume you're just fading in and out up there. Q-Cat boy, yeah, he's gonna get so horny he like overheats and melts. And we're just doing some key poses for that I'll later do some in-betweens for. I don't know. Damn, I take so long to draw stuff. I need to get fast. Whatever. At least it's something. And there's our cute cat boy right now.
90% of what has come out of my mouth this stream has been burps.
I feel like that's not as unusual as you think it is.
No, it is. Because I've had a lot of fizzy today, so...
Just a lad and his fizzy. But to my point, you always have a lot of fizzy, dude.
No!
You're the fizzinest guy.
I honestly don't drink that many fizzy drinks. I just decided to treat myself tonight.
Well, okay. Maybe you don't actually have that much fizzy, but you burp like you do.
Yeah, I know. I will wake up in the morning, go to work, not eat for 2 hours, and still be burping.
Wake up in the morning feeling
Shut
like
up, shut up,
hitting
shut
the
up,
gritty.
shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
He's so mad. There's like legitimate anger.
Thank you, Nova. I feel validated.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, stop it, stop.
To be fair, I also kind of feel that way. Like, usually it's on Reddit when I see just like comments that are chaining music things, I hate it, and then I like go and do it on my streams.
You have said this so many times. You're like, I hate going on the Reddit and seeing when they make song references, but then you will just openly do it on here.
Here's the thing, though.
Up and you'll be like, yes, but it's different because it's not on Reddit and I'm saying it out loud.
Well, yes, but I'm not.
Also, it's my stream and I can do what I want. So cope.
That is true. He's got you there.
This is the price of me doing your emotes, is I get to make dumb jokes and you have to put up with them.
This is my subreddit. I can do what I want.
That's also true. If I'm on my subreddit and I'm doing shit, yeah, I can do what I want.
You have a subreddit?
Not yet. Someday.
I did have a subreddit. It got banned.
Someday, and then
aloprax, it's banned.
And I'll say, hey Redditors, make me an aloprax rapping compilation, and they'll be like, bet, I got you.
Nuh-uh. That's gonna take so much footage to go through. I have a lot of odds that aren't
Alternatively,
uploaded.
they just pick any given stream and are inundated with footage.
That's... Well, if they pick this stream, they'll have plenty.
Yeah, exactly. Man, Coliseum has so much fucking good music. I love all of this. Everybody go play Pokemon Coliseum. It's good.
Nah.
Well, you don't like it. You don't like Pokemon to begin with. And also, Coliseum is not maximum catitude.
I was thinking a second ago about what you were saying, Joe, about the music thing.
Yeah.
But I have to say, at first I was like, I mean, I don't do nothing like that. And then I realized one of mine and Go's favorite, like, running jokes is there's a trend on TikTok of, so I don't, do you remember from the League of Legends tier list, do you guys remember Warwick, the big wolf man?
Yep.
There is a trend on TikTok where since his ultimate is that he just leaps at you with his whole fucking body and then just swings on you for 5 seconds. People are posting memes of like them completely whiffing and just putting "Baby, I'm praying on you tonight." So that's just been one that me and Go have like consistently been fucking quoting anytime we see anything wolf related.
Wolves just either make me think of Basil Wolf or Calc, who is basically just Basil Wolf.
There's also the guy of like, "You'll never be a real werewolf," and they're like pushing him and bullying him by a locker, and then he turns into like a really bad CG werewolf.
I think I've seen that too. That one's funny.
Yeah.
I love out of place CG.
Werewolves are cool. It's just
Wow, Hershey Furry confirmed.
No, it's just a shame they get compared to vampires because it's like it's not fair. It's not fair to them.
Well, they're both like hot monsters.
Yeah, I guess, but when when people are like vampires are so much cooler than werewolves, it's like, yeah, no shit. You. I don't know. It seems like a huge mismatch. Like whenever like any media pits them against each other, it's like, bro, that ain't fair. Why don't you put werewolves against like, I don't know, something that's like their equivalent? But what's a good example? I don't know, like a mythical creature that can like turn into bears.
Yeah.
Amen.
Don't say dude. Oh, damn it. It hit me too late. It hit me way too late. Why do men always hit me so late?
Alright, I think that is a pre-melted boy. Other than smoke, which I will add later. So then we can go do his blobby version. Yay!
Yay. Baby, I'm rizzing on you tonight.
I fixed my rotation that I refused to fix by restarting the capture.
We're like animals.
Yes, I don't need those anymore, but I'll keep them anyway. Aloe, has anyone ever told you before that you make a cute little emote?
Probably.
As if I haven't 7 million times. I just think he's neat. And apparently that causes him great distress.
No, I was stretching.
Oh, he's doing a big stretch.
I see.
Which is another remote we gotta get for you one of these days.
Yeah, when I'm partner, I don't want to say when, if I'm partner, and have the room for it. Nah.
When
Nuh-uh.
though? When?
Nuh-uh.
What's it called? Aloe, what would you do if you were just able to like really stretch out, like you could like fucking monkey D. Luffy, like fucking hold
He
your
doesn't know what that
arm.
means.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, I was about to explain it. Like you could
The
just,
rubber man from One Piece.
your arm can just like go really far or something, or like you can inflate your yacht or some shit.
Wait, so I'm like bendy in all aspects.
You are able to freely rubberize your body.
Oh boy.
I would see how far I can walk from a toilet and still have the piss reach it.
You know what? When I was asking this question, I was thinking of that picture of that guy cosplaying Luffy, where they photoshopped his dick stretching all the way to the toilet.
Exactly.
Oh.
That's what I was thinking.
1 second.
1 second, I'm pulling up the picture.
Luffy's dick, highly underutilized in the canon material. This is gonna probably get gross at some point with outline colors, but I guess if this is frame by frame, that's not a big deal. I should also maybe just start saving myself work by starting with like thick outlines on the outer bits, if I remember to.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I had to test something with my bathroom. No, I'm joking.
With your what?
I had to test something with my bathroom.
Ah, right. A little goober. I feel like this little melted thing of him also captures him really well. He's just a little goopy man.
Goopy. I like that word.
Gooby or goopy?
Goopy.
Although probably both for the same reason. In the same way that I just like it when you say words that end with Y. Probably like anything that like begins with goo. God damn. I think though if Aloe were in One Piece, he wouldn't have a rubber fruit, he'd have a burp fruit.
Haha.
Hee.
You'd have the cat.
Almost like I knew you were gonna say that.
Or a cat fruit.
Crazy.
Both, maybe.
Well, which one? Because there's like a handful of cat fruits. Lucci's got the fucking leopard model. What that one guy's name? The one guy who has the other one. I don't remember.
I don't even remember who is, but I remember the name.
He's on Kaido's crew.
Oh gosh, cat guy on Kaido's crew.
Yeah.
Who's the Triceratops guy? Who's making me think of him?
I don't remember his name, but I liked him.
I don't know. Anyway, Aloe would be, he'd have something that like turns him into Chopper, but it's a cat.
Yeah.
That's what he'd have. The cat fruit model, babe.
Yeah. The model like Tabby or something, or a model like Calico. The cat fruit model pussy.
Got him.
Need me some of that. I'm gonna kill myself.
Damn, Hershey really said, "Give me some of that aloprax pussy."
No,
Huh?
that's not what I said.
I was on there. What?
I think you did.
I really didn't, is the funny thing.
You basically said that. Sentences you might hear on a stream or in Chicago.
I did not. Listen. If... No, I'm not even entertaining this. I'm not into that.
If I said that, let me be hit by a flying ice cream truck and live. Then you'll have pussy and ice cream. That sounds like a good day.
Wow. That does sound like a pretty freaking epic, bro.
They need like a fucking tool to help me close circles. I guess that's actually fun. The good thing about drawing him melty now is that I don't actually have to be super precise, because everything is supposed to look a little bit fucked up. I don't know if I want to listen to XD's music. Other than the reused stuff from Coliseum, I feel like XD really dropped the ball and the music isn't nearly as cool. But I also don't know if I care enough to go find something else to listen to instead. Maybe I will. I don't know. I think I have the Mario Sunshine OST, that'd be fun to listen to. Where up here? Yeah. Some chilled out summertime jam. Even though it's not summer. Which is also what I was thinking when I was deciding that I maybe am going to play that Crab Dark Souls game that comes out next week.
The Crab Souls.
Yeah, I think it looks fun. And also, not that I necessarily need this, but I think it's a good feature to have in general. It's supposed to be, like, pretty approachable. Like, I think you can maybe do some shit to, like, make the difficulty more,
palatable.
More, yeah, more to different people's needs.
Yeah, God, just reminded me I need to fucking go back to Elden Ring.
You do play
before the DLC comes out.
Whenever I end stream, start streaming Elden Ring for like 7 hours.
You know, it's really funny you say that. I was gonna stream like an hour or so ago, and then I was like, I don't know what I feel like playing right now. A huge issue with like Elden Ring and Unicorn Overlord is that they're on my PS5, and that means I'd have to set up my capture card, and I don't feel like doing that because I've been very tired over these last few days.
Is it not like permanently set up by default?
No, because the way my PC set up is kind of quirky. In that, I don't have a setup that gives me like a dock that allows me to change my monitor input very easily. I bought it before, but everyone I bought was fucking either really bad or just didn't work.
Gotcha.
And that's on me for, getting them cheap, but... Oh well. And that's just what I get for being a gamer in the year of our Lord 2024.
And a straight one at that.
Yeah, very soon I will be forced upon a government-assigned boyfriend. for
I could do with that right about now.
No.
Yeah, honestly, same.
No. I do think the government assigned girlfriend people though are really funny.
I don't know if I've heard the girlfriend side of it.
Oh, God. Man.
I tend not to pay attention to such things.
It's people just being like, I shouldn't have to have Riz. I should.
Oh, right. The government should provide me with one.
The government should provide me with women. Basic human. The way they treat getting pussy like it's a basic human need, like it's food, water, coochie.
Yeah, the government can't even give us basic human things, and you think you're gonna get pussy? I think not.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. It's so funny. God.
Man, even.
Yeah, that's true, man. Man, I need to get on Netflix and see.
I hear an EP little guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go piss again.
Go piss, girl.
Dude's balls are fucking fizzing.
Oh
Fizzing!
Bro, can you imagine having your nuts like fizz? I
don't even want to think about it. I'm leaving.
Yeah, that sounds awful, dude. Imagine.
I think it actually sounds kind of pleasant.
No. I'd go crazy. Bro, imagine if like your cum could be carbonated.
Do we know that it can't be?
I mean, I don't think.
Not in your body, but you know, like in
I'm not looking.
in a glass.
I'm not looking this up. I'm not looking this up.
Almost got him.
Because next thing you know, my dad's like, I need to borrow your computer, and then he comes back and he's like, why were you looking up carbonated cum?
I was thinking more like the government would see, and then they'd put you on a boyfriend list.
No. Listen, I don't need the government's help on this one, apparently.
That's true. You're Chicago's straightest and most eligible gay man.
Yeah. Just prime real estate. They go, wait a minute, bro. You play Magic the Gathering and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Digimon, and then they just start shooting ropes. I
mean, maybe. You know, I like a nice nerdy boy.
Okay, you ignore the shooting rope, and you're like, yeah, you know that's a cute quality and someone had it.
I thought you were giving me a kid voice for a minute, like, yeah, you know.
No. Like, I was just, I'm just trying to be like, oh yeah, you know what? Just, I don't know what would my like Joe voice be if I wanted to do like an impression of you? I don't know.
I don't know that I have like a super.
You don't have like
voice.
A replicatable voice.
What's this?
Like Hershey, if he were to do an impression of me, like what would he
do? I know I can do an impression of you in terms of like what I would say.
Sure.
I don't know.
On that part, I'm fairly predictable.
Yeah. Like I something about pussy, something about
yep.
Something about cats.
I like my pussy like I like my Taco Bell. Warm
with
and
fire
gooey.
Sauce on it.
I think the only way people could really do like an impression of me is just to do a British accent. Because
I feel like yours is.
You've just step one is British accent. Step two is have a deep voice. So like those are like the two requirements just to do like an impersonation of me.
Well, but also beyond that, you have a lot of mannerisms that make for good impressions, so that makes it easier.
I guess.
You know, like dog, gunga gunga gunga.
Shut up.
Make noises, vocalize the noises a Reggie Rock might make, and you have
Me?
aloprax.
Gungaga.
Gongaga.
Huh. Me. Gungaga, buddy.
Or if you're this emo right now, just me, goo.
Me. Goon.
So true.
What if he said, me Goon Gaga? I think that would be.
What if you said me gusta? That would be pretty epic, I think.
What if instead of Final Fantasy, it was called Freaky Fantasy. Instead of Cloud Strife, it was
Cloud wife.
Nah, you can't replace him.
Alright, what if instead of Tifa Lockhart, she took my last name instead. I almost said it, so I have to be careful.
Oh, when you said it, I was like, oh, Tifa Cockhart, the thing we're all thinking.
No. And what if instead of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, it was called Final Fantasy VII Return.
How did I know you were gonna say that?
And it had Barrett working and oiled up. What would you do then?
I'd probably be like, how dare you make official porn and not have Cloud in it?
That would be, okay, but that would be the funniest thing they could do.
Porn with like everybody but Cloud.
No. Just everybody. People nobody asked for. Okay, actually, to be fair, people would ask for Barrett.
Someone would.
I mean, he's
I think
definitely someone's type.
If they did that and it didn't have Cloud, I think that might cause Aloe to commit acts of terror.
What do you mean?
If they made official Final Fantasy VII porn with no Cloud.
I mean, it depends on what Cloud would supposedly be doing.
Nothing. He's just not in it. They pretend he doesn't exist and do everybody else.
Okay. That's fine by me. It means that they clearly know that the audience can do better.
No, you'd right.
I would not.
Or, well, okay, what's worse? They don't include Cloud, or they include Cloud but make him bottom?
Yeah, that's worse. Well, I mean, depends. Who's it with? Who's the top?
Zach,
Well, okay, I'm fine with that.
I guess, but you do get quite fussy anytime the Cloud top canon comes up.
Yeah, the Cloud top canon and how it is canon.
Wait, sorry, the bottom canon. I misspoke.
Wait, nah, cool. Got him.
No, I'm old and my
Yeah.
brain doesn't work.
Try about it, liberal.
Nope. You got him, Aloe. Kill him. You got him right where you want him. Finish him off. Pause. Damn it.
Yep, got him. Now
I
finish
can't-
Hershey off.
No. No, man, it's like Foursquare all over again.
Explain.
Did you not play Foursquare in back in the day during
Not with
your
cum.
What's Foursquare?
childhood? Well, no, who said it was with cum, man?
I don't know. I'm not putting two and two together, apparently.
I was just talking about finishing someone off. Like you're about to hit them with like a sick, nasty move with the ball. Actually, I shouldn't even say. Do you know? Are you familiar with Foursquare?
I think so.
The like game.
I'm aware of it, but I am not a sportsman, so I don't know if I could like rattle off the rules.
It's not a sport.
Mm,
Basically, it was like a game you play on like a playground, and it would have like a square made with 4 smaller squares that everybody would stand in, and you would take a basketball and you bounce them into other people's squares. If you bounce the ball on the line, you're out, and the next person rotates in for you. And then there are 4 things. There's like what is it? Pawn. I remember what the first one was called, but I know it was Jack, Queen, King. The king would always start with the ball, because you know the patriarchal society. And they would, since they would start with the ball, they got an advantage. You would want to knock out the king if possible, but it was free for all, so you had no. You didn't have to do that. And then there were really bullshit moves you could take to get people caught out from ways that aren't even the traditional way of playing. Like, for example, you call corners, and everybody has to like put their foot on the outer corner of their square, and the last person to do it is out, kind of like musical chairs. There was also moves that were bullshit and should have been made illegal, and I'm still salty about it, such as the cherry bomb, which is you slam the ball really hard on the fucking ground and send it flying.
Is that your Batman trauma? Is that why you're super Hershey-bomb, because a bomb in your past hurt you?
Oh no, there's so way worse moves than the cherry bomb. At least the cherry bomb, when they send it flying, you could run after it and catch it before it hits the ground and throw it all the way back to their square, and that counts. The things I hated were when they tried to be fucking cute and were like, oh, let me just put the ball really low to the ground and just bounce it the opposite direction back towards me, and I'm like, oh, you fucking bitch. And I would say that too, even in well, shit. The clip. What was I in 5th grade or something?
Crappy lad.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Music on.
I do like 4 squares.
Me when I no.
Me when,
Go on.
Me when I'm smoking a fat pack of Newports, bro.
No, I was gonna say me when I pull up to Chicago, but that's kind of mean.
Well,
I don't.
smoking.
What are you
4
calling us,
squares?
squares?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow, mean.
that's not a big deal.
Mean. Friendship over.
I thought you were talking about squares, like, I don't know if this applies elsewhere, but squares here is slang for cigarettes.
I've never heard that in my life.
We have another word for cigarettes.
Yeah.
Oh no, I know that one.
Yeah.
I know that one.
Oh boy, do I know that one.
Oh boy, do I have I got some experience on that one, don't think. Oh, imagine if you will. Gooning.
I can do more than imagine.
Oh, okay. Then well,
But
good.
not live on Twitch. They don't like
This
that.
will be on the test.
I can't wait to pass my gooning exam and get my gooning license.
Pass with flying colors, and the flying color is white.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. Might be one color in particular.
So Bass Joe, thank you.
We are on the same brain cell.
Clown to clown communication.
Get that thick little gooby. We need to put
I'll get
earrings on this creature.
Chungus.
That's me when I saw myself.
Look at that little glombulor.
What, you saw yourself and you melted?
I saw myself and I was like, I need to put earrings on this creature.
Oh, yeah. True.
Still thinking about if I get more piercings. I'm not sure.
You should.
I mean, accessorizing is fun, but I feel like the fact that your piercings are just like eternally oozing is upsetting.
I mean, yeah, they're gonna always be like that.
I feel like that shouldn't be normal.
No, it's normal. It's very normal for the style of earrings I wear, especially.
Still concerns me.
If I were to wear like normal earrings where it's just a ring, I would never have that problem because it's constantly exposed to air and moisture, so I can wash it off. So like with my nose ring, I never have that issue. Whereas with what I wear now, since it's covered on both the back and the front, bacteria has time to build in there, so it needs to be cleaned at least once a week, I'd say.
I forgot you got a nose ring.
Yeah.
I don't
Nose
see
ring,
you enough.
2 earrings, and 2 helix piercings as well. I need to put rings in those at some point.
I need the aloprax viewing experience so I can be reminded of your piercings.
You'll get that in Chicago.
Yeah, in fucking like 6 months. By which point
I'm
I'll probably
gonna
already be dead of old age.
I'm gonna book the flights next month, so you best not be.
Dead of old age?
Yeah.
I'll work on it. I'm trying to be healthy, so you know,
Get
best
a
chances.
piercing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will get a gut piercing.
Huh? I
Oh.
didn't hear what Hershey said.
He
I was
said,
saying
get a gut piercing.
You should
Silly.
get a gut piercing.
That sounds incredibly painful.
What would that
and
even be?
pointless? Pierce your butthole, I
Not
guess.
the
I don't know.
hole. Surely
I'm
not
good
the hole.
either way. I'd rather not have a Prince Albert on my ass.
The only thing he wants pierced in his hole is dick.
I would prefer that not pierce.
I mean,
I'm sorry, Aloe.
due to the nature of gay intercourse, there would be piercing.
I'm sorry,
No, that
Aloe.
would not be.
Penises do piercing damage.
Oh, they don't.
No, they don't. Stop.
They don't.
You're lying. Stop it.
I'll call it there for editing tonight, I think.
I'll see where I'm at when I'm done coloring this, and I might call it there too, because I don't know if I want to go like super long tonight.
I'm only calling it here because it's hard for me to keep track of both like a VC conversation and an editing conversation at the same time, especially with 3 people. So, like, I'm happy with where I'm at with editing so far. It's not like I've made any mistakes or anything, but you know, it's not super easy still. I've made a lot of progress, to be fair, both today and Monday. I can probably get the basic edit for this done, like, next week if I keep it up.
That's a good lad.
Nice.
Though I don't plan for the video to come out until June.
The gay video.
The gay video, okay.
The Aloprax gay video. That one already came out.
Oh, the video hasn't come out yet, bro. Don't worry. Mega Man comes. Listen. just your
Get the
fucking...
Listen
Gummy
to-
Bear album
listen
in
to the
stores
good
June-
word.
November 18th.
Don't worry. The Gummy Bear album comes out in June.
In stores November 18th, I'm pretty
In
sure is when it came
stores.
out.
September 11th. Listen.
Oh my god, they are still releasing albums for this little fucker. How? The Gummy Bear.
Like the like, I don't know how to describe it. The one with the eyes.
Yeah. 2021 was the most recent release.
I bet Drake wishes he never beefed with him.
Never mind, 2023 was the most recent release.
I'd count that as still making it. That's less than a year ago, possibly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They still somehow are making songs and albums for this little fucker.
I mean, replace songs and albums with, like, emotes. They're still making emotes for this little fucker. This little stinker.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. They made a Gummy Bear movie.
What? When?
Don't know.
Why?
I've heard of that.
2012, it's called Gummy Bear, The Yummy Gummy Search for Santa. I remember watching a review for it. It was really shit, which I'm sure is not a surprise.
I'm shocked.
Released in the UK first and the US second. By Lionsgate. What?
By Lionsgate?
That sounds about right.
Lionsgate released it.
Wow. That's, interesting.
I want to know what the budget for it was. It has a... Oh, interesting. Has a 1.4 on IMDb, but a 4.1 on Amazon. They made multiple movies, what the fuck?
Gotta reuse those assets.
I still need to know what the budget is, though. Mr. President.
He doesn't know. He's too busy kissing Sonic and Shadow.
Me win.
Mr. President, a second yacht has hit the Pentagon.
Yeah, to be fair, you're also usually busy kissing Sonic and Shadow.
No.
Yes. You're her.
Why'd you say, like, why'd you say, like, bet yes?
I don't know.
He's always done that. Ben?
Oh.
No.
No.
POV, you win.
Go on.
POV
No, that's
when Joe sees any cat thing and goes aloe, and you just go ugh.
Usually more than he goes like mm.
and then I go ho ho ho.
Ben?
Bang. Bang.
Ben?
Ho ho ho.
Oh shit, what the hell? Okay, so it turns out tweeting things you're thinking gets you traction.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh really?
What'd you tweet?
I tweeted, last night. Actually, it is music mixed badly on purpose now. Keep getting recommended stuff on SoundCloud from new artists that blow up on TikTok, and it's all distorted beyond reason. Shame, because some of these tracks have a lot of promise, but I guess this is an aesthetic now. Seems to have got at least, well, more interaction than my tweets normally get.
You know, that's crazy. I was gonna do that Guilty Gear bit as a tweet earlier, but I wanted to find someone saying something really stupid on Twitter and then just quote tweet it with that, but I couldn't find anything. I'm like, oh great, yeah, the stupid shit like disappears when I'm looking for it.
Yeah. It's fucking dragging. Great. Sure. I don't think it should be. I'm not even getting like specifically tired from streaming, but I can feel just like my general brain speed like being slow today.
Alright, don't worry. I got you, Joe. Okay. Fuck.
Yeah.
Alright, fuck, marry, kill. Pepsi Man. Freddy Fazbear. And Colonel Sanders.
Easy. Fuck Pepsi Man for the body, kill Freddy Fazbear because I don't give a fuck, and marry Colonel Sanders because he cooks. Next question.
Okay, I see. Damn, I was really hoping you'd take more time to think on that one.
No, that was like instant answers.
Damn, okay. Okay. You know what? Hold on, I have a better idea. I could grab from here. You know what? Even better idea. There's something I've been wanting to try for a while that I can
Go on, Hershey, tell the two gay guys about the thing you wanted to try.
Don't take this out of context. Don't make this weird. All right, Joe, have you heard of the absurd trolley problems?
I am familiar with the trolley problem. I don't know if I've heard of the absurd one.
So this is a game effectively that allows you to be the guy controlling the trolley. And it gives different scenarios. So for the first one, just oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert the track, killing one person instead. What do you do? So this is the original question, right?
Yeah, without further context, kill the one person.
Okay. So you would pull the lever.
Probably.
Alright. 73% of people agree with you. The second one, oh no, a trolley's heading towards 5 people. You could pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 4 people instead.
Sorry, give me the numbers on that again.
So it's still 5 people on the track it's heading towards, but you could pull the lever and kill 4 people instead.
At that point, I'm not sure if it's like a more even split. Like, by the numbers, yes, still one person seems like like by you can do it and save one person. That seems like a thing to do, but you know, at some point, and I imagine this is what the questions are getting at some point, it's like, yeah, there's the numbers of saving people, but also then you're like taking that weight upon yourself.
Yeah. I'm sure eventually it will, something like that will come up in these. Okay, yeah, so we pull that lever.
Pull that lever like your
67.
name's Kronk.
Pull the lever, Crunk. 67% of people agree. Then a trolley's heading towards 5 people. You could pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but then your life savings will be destroyed. What do you do?
Fucking full transparency, if my savings are involved, I'm probably not doing anything because I have a lot of savings.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I don't have enough that would make this worth it.
Yeah, no, like if I lose my savings, that's like my life plan is fucked.
Oh yeah, I have a decent bit, but not enough to the point where I'd kill the people.
Well, but I mean, important distinction. Like it's inaction, not like directly. You are like choosing to like begin the act of killing someone.
Yeah, no, that's a fair that is a pretty fair point. So what are you picking on this one? So you're gonna do nothing?
Yeah, I think so.
41% of people agree with you.
I'm not shocked that that's a lot lower.
A trolley's heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, sacrificing yourself instead. What do you do?
Nope, self-preservation.
Okay,
Above
fair.
most things.
Fair enough. 61% of people agree.
I'm surprised that's not higher. I don't know. I guess there's a lot of doomer, gloomer, zoomers out there.
Oh, okay. A trolley's heading towards 5 people. You could pull the lever to divert to the other track, but then the original copy of the Mona Lisa will be destroyed. What do you do?
Divert it, yeah, because people's lives over art. Like, as an artist, I don't give a fuck. Save the people.
No, I agree. Plus, I would go down in history as the dude who destroyed the Mona Lisa, so that's like extra cool in my opinion. Like, I would actually, I would do it even if the 5 people weren't dying. Personally, but you know, that's just me.
Christian just braves the destruction of classic art.
Listen, I'm sorry, Mona Lisa's kind of mid.
Yeah, I'm not like enough of a fine art appreciator. I'm also just kind of like, yeah, I mean, that sure is an art right there.
Hold on, let me think. Is she moaning on my Lisa? No. She's Leonardo da Vinci.
She's Leonardoing on my Da Vinci.
She's Leoning on my Nardo. Good job. I'm just going to the next one. A trolley's heading towards a rich man. The rich man offers you $500,000 to pull the lever, which would divert the trolley to kill someone else. What do you do?
I want to say I'm going to get that bag, but the fact that I'm being financially incentivized to do so, I feel like makes it a lot more of a crime, and like I'm going to get got for that. Like 500,000 doesn't do me any good if I'm in jail.
So here's the thing. I would not pull the lever for a couple of reasons. One, the guy could just be lying to you, right?
That too.
Like, man's about to die. He'll say whatever he needs to say. And two, if he does die, I could just take his wallet.
Yeah, but dude's not gonna have 500,000 in his wallet. That's gonna be some
you'd be
bank account transfer.
You'd be surprised. And then I free the other guy, and then we walk into the sunset. We get lunch or something. So yeah, I would also say do nothing. 46% of people agree. That's crazy. A trolley's heading towards 5 lobsters. You could pull the lever to divert it to the other track, running over a cat instead. What do you do?
No, I'd save the cat over the lobsters. They're
So
immortal. They've had it too good for too long.
I think I would also save the cat here.
Now, if any... I don't know, remember what the fuck the term is, where everything turns into crabs, like calcification or something. If future calcified lobster overlords are watching this, I'd absolutely save the lobsters.
Oh yeah, you say that now. But do you know when cat boys run the fucking planet, they'll be like,
see, that's also a thing.
Could you walk this back?
When the aloprax marketable plushie makes Aloes the world's first bajillionaire, Cowboys will rule the planet.
Alright, so yeah, do nothing. We'll see. 84% of people agree. Okay, that's pretty reasonable. Also, I should note 7.6 million votes.
That's a lot of votes.
I wanted to answer some of these, but I had to go lay down.
All good. I'll ask you. I'll run it back to the beginning later.
No. It's fine. I've been listening and I've been thinking. I just had to go lay on my bed because my back started hurting.
Oh, okay. A trolley is heading towards 5 people who are sleeping and won't feel pain. You could pull the lever to divert it to the other track, running over someone who's wide awake instead. What do you do?
I don't know. Probably, yeah, I guess that seems like a double win. Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, I'm getting that backwards. So, yeah, I guess
It's a double win. You pull the lever halfway so that it grinds on both tracks, killing 6 people.
L for the awake dude, I guess.
So you would pull the lever?
Yeah, I think so.
It's actually the perfect crime, because the people who are asleep wouldn't even know what happened.
Well, I mean, gonna leave a mess. You'd have to dispose of that.
Yeah. 50% of... Oh, this is divisive. 50% of people agree. Out of 7.3 million votes. Let's see, what's the next one? Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people who tied themselves to the track.
I don't give a fuck. Whatever option kills them, I don't care.
You could pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing one person who accidentally tripped on the track instead. But what I like about this picture is that the 5 people that they have shown tied to the track are all smiling. They all have tiny smiles on them.
Give them what they want.
Right.
Yeah, no, you gotta reap the consequences of your own idiocy.
78% of people agree. Oh no, a trolley's heading towards 5 people. The lever just speeds up the trolley, which might make it less painful. What do you do?
If the person's I mean, it's hard to pretend I know this. If the person is just fucked no matter what, I don't know that I would intervene at all.
Oh yeah, yep. I was thinking the exact same thing of like, I don't think that's gonna make it better. In fact, you might actually derail the trolley and kill the person inside. I will say, however, I do really like the image for this example still has one guy tied on the other track, but you don't even have the option to kill him. Look, why is he even here?
He's just being chilling.
Yeah, so we do nothing. 28% of people agree. That's insane to me.
Really? They would rather kill the person who tripped accidentally on it.
No, this is the speed up one.
This is the one where like the lever doesn't change the track; it just makes the thing speed up, which might make it less painful for the people tied to the track.
Oh.
But so much more can go
that.
wrong. Like you could derail the fucking trolley car.
Well, I mean, that's not to say that running over people won't already derail it, though. You'd be surprised at how easily trains are derailed sometimes.
Maybe. Well, that would just make it easier, is what I'm saying. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards one guy. You could pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but then your Amazon package will be late. What do you do?
Divert it. Yeah, fuck. I've had Amazon packages be late before.
I want to be cheeky and say I'd get my Amazon on time, but no, I'd probably divert it.
Well, I need my packet now. Pulling the lever.
But Joe, what if the package contains life-saving chemicals? After you
The
What
fact that
chemicals do I
only
need to
need
save
your
my life?
life-saving, the ones that save your life.
Such as?
I don't know, the government fed you something in your sleep, and now you need funny chemicals to live for the rest of your life that you buy off of Amazon.com.
Well, if the government fucked me up, that's a very different situation, and then it goes back to self-preservation, and then yeah, I probably need my funny chemicals, so fuck everyone else.
No, I am just purely trying to see if I can put you into a red pill gaslight situation.
The fact that only 78% of people agree to pull the lever is insane to me.
Really? 22% of people are like, I would rather kill a person than have my Amazon parcel be delayed by 1 day.
Yes.
That's insane.
Get that Amazon.
I would fucking go to therapy, more like.
Oh no, a trolley is heading towards your best friend. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 5 strangers instead.
Yeah, I'm on that level of shit where it's like family and people are really important to me. Like, I will go on a spree. Like, I will do what I have to to save the people I love, even at great expense.
Yeah, I hate to agree, but I would agree.
This is strange because I have multiple people I guess I would consider my best friend. And for some of them, I'm like, oh, you deserve this. Nah, I've bedful it.
I know that you crave getting go with the train.
If it goes on that track, it's Joker. No, I'm like, 73% of people agree to pull the lever. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 1 person instead. At least that's what you think is happening. You forgot your glasses and can't see that well.
Wait, say that again,
What kind of a question is that? We need like a reliable narrator.
Say that again, say that again.
So, a trolley's heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 1 person instead. At least that's what you think is happening. You forgot your glasses and you can't see that well. What do?
My vision without my glasses might be fucked, but it's still good enough that I can tell the difference between 5 people and 1 person. So I would pull the lever.
I would do nothing. I'm not trusting that.
I probably would agree with Hallow that I can fucking tell a quantity of bodies apart, but again, I think the unreliable narrator is like a stupid thing for these questions.
I mean, part of the issue that I have with the trolley problem in general is that, like, if like, for the most part, I would be very unentertaining with it if I didn't say stuff like that, because by default, I'm just going to pick not to interact, because then I can't be tied back to that.
That is true. I guess
like,
a lot of these, I'm assuming,
boring,
have like no legal implications to them. Most likely.
Sure, but that's where my mind jumps to. So I think, like, that's going to be like my default instinct is to try and go to the I will not involve myself in this, unless there's like dire consequences for me if I don't involve myself.
So you would pull the lever.
Yes.
Mr.
Right.
Kitty Prax, how we feeling about pre and post blobby? Yeah. That but goopy.
Loop.
Yeah. Oh, wrong one.
Sure. Although the first one is a boner, and then the second one is you melting.
The first one is
yeah.
54%.
You have like 17 different boner sounds.
I have a lot.
God, can you imagine if boners had sound effects?
I'm imagining a boner to that sound effect now, where it's like pushing in and out rapidly.
Right, here is a story in 3 noises, if you will.
He died. Ooh. Yeah, so I'm debating if I want to keep going. I probably should to be productive, but I probably am not going to, because I would like to just chill and eat.
Yeah, I need to get some food.
This is a good stopping point rather than diving into a whole nother emote. So I'll figure out Steam for this. I'll put it in After Effects and figure out like timing and frames and how many in-betweens we need. Maybe do a second melted version for like onion scanning, or I might distort it, see if that looks good. But I like this. Glooby. This is fun and adorable.
Yeah.
Glooby.
So I think we will call stream there.
Raid Cass. Cass.
I saw Cass go live, so we'll go over there. I don't remember what's on the cheap schedule today.
We'll
find out
before you end it, Joe.
Yes.
I want to end it with one last trolley problem.
Go for it.
It's heading towards one of your first cousins. You can pull the lever and divert it to kill 3 of your second cousins.
I don't know if I know.
Second cousins.
First cousins are just regular cousins, right? Or is that already like an extra degree removed?
No,
that's just normal cousins.
Okay. I mean, I don't know if I know any second cousins, so
I
guess
some cousins.
I guess save the first cousins, get the second cousins simply because I do not know them.
Now my problem is this one for me entirely depends who the first cousin is and who the second cousins are.
Yeah, I feel like I fall under both, because like I know all my first cousins, and I know that all of my first cousins have kids, and I've seen them once about 6 years ago when they were all like anywhere between 3 days old and like 7 years old. I haven't seen them since. I don't know their names or anything like that. I don't know. I would probably kill the second cousins because they're Gen Alpha, so they deserve it.
I feel like, personally, there is a lower chance of the second cousins being someone I care about. The problem is, there is a decent chance that the first cousin is someone I don't particularly care for. But I guess I would have to see and find out. So yeah, I would choose killing the second cousins. Okay. That now I'm satisfied. 45% of people agree. That's insane.
Alright. Well, we're gonna go to the sheep place and do sheep things.
Yes.
I am planning to be back tomorrow with the Final Fantasy 16 DLC. And then no stream on Friday, and then I'll be back on Monday. So see you over in Cass's. Good night, everybody. Bye.
Blinky.